Fandom Arcade. Ready? Start.
Welcome back to Fandom Arcade and a happy spooky Halloween if I counted our episodes correctly.
If not,
I'll have to throw up some really interesting editing tricks to like make excuses for myself.
Yeah,
I hope I timed this out perfectly.
And
we'll know soon.
And of course, we are with our lovely guest, Rad Lady Cosplay.
Yes, Rad Lady Cosplay continuing to join us.
Thank you for having me, boys.
Oh,
it is a pleasure, an honor, and a delight and privilege.
The honor is all mine.
How dare you steal all of that honor for yourself? We feel honored too.
Okay, fine.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so on our last episode, Evan had talked about his dad getting a nipple ring, and I have a great nipple ring story for you.
Tell me your nipple ring story.
Okay, so, and also while we're doing this, I'm, even though there was an elevator down in the basement, I am hitting the basement level because it's Silent Hill. I need to make sure it actually goes to the actual basement and I don't wind up in fucking Narnia.
Okay. Let's do this.
Okay, so...
you got a light on, that's a normal...
Well, that's a
normal
scary
growl
sound.
Yeah, there's a growl. There's another one. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna go away from here.
Yeah.
So anyway, my buddies and I, Bubba, Aaron, Luke, Travis,
The boys.
we often we go on camping trips. We travel a lot. One time we drove up to Seattle, and Bubba and I started drinking super early in the morning, and it actually led to a wonderful moment where the day drinking had gone awry, and Bubba was willing to put it to the test. He was like, dude, I bet you could pierce my nipple and I wouldn't notice. And I was like, okay, cool.
Oh, challenge accepted.
So we were like, okay, we're going to hog tie you, take your shirt off, and then we're going to pierce it with a hot sewing needle. And so he said, okay, no, I'm ready to go. And we told him, we was like, okay, so dude.
You can cause nerve damage doing
for
this.
Punishment. What
Okay,
the?
okay.
And so
Continue your story.
we told him, and we were like, all right, dude, we don't want to hurt you. So the safe word is Bumblebee.
Bumblebee.
And he said, okay, we're good to go. So we hogtied him, put him on the ground, and as soon as I pushed, I didn't even pierce the skin. He just went, Bumblebee, Bumblebee, and we all looked at each other. We're like, he doesn't mean it.
Oh, you broke all ethical codes. That was the safe word.
Yep, no, we
He would have broken ethical codes if he was actually a professional
Piercer?
Yeah.
piercer.
But yeah, so.
Is that the word?
A
Piercer?
A piercing artist?
So,
this-
a piercitarian?
Piercitarian?
But so he
no,
started
that's what the
screaming.
multiverse is drinking.
So he was screaming Bumblebee, and then he started to use reverse psychology on us. So we were like pushing this needle through, which we bent one needle because his nipples were so tough.
Oh,
Whoa! What kind of
And
Kryptonian
then
nipple
eventually
piercing are
he
you
started
performing
going-
here?
He was like, he started saying in his drunkenness, he was like, "Don't worry, it feels good, it feels good." And then finally, once we broke it through, he was screaming Bumblebee.
Oh,
And then he was like, okay, you guys can keep going, but I just need to run it off. I need to take a lap. And we're like, okay. So we untied him. He ran around the street, came back, and he's like, okay, I'm good to go.
tie me up again.
So
Wait, did you have to tie him up again?
Yep. But
Oh God.
wow.
Then we tied him up again. We all got way too hammered.
Uh-huh.
And we woke up the next morning, all of us on the floor, and he woke up, rolled over, and said, guys, there's a needle in my nipple.
He didn't remember it?
No.
Oh, that's
Oh,
so
wow.
great. Wait, forgive me. Who was this that actually got pierced again?
Bubba.
Of course it was Bubba.
Okay, there were 3 floors when we started. Now there's 4.
Welcome to Silent Hill,
The
everybody.
Silent fucking
It's like MC Escher had a nightmare and then it was a game.
But yeah, so I have constant memory. I don't like long load times. That means something bad's gonna happen.
Long load times mean bad times. Bad times are afoot. Oh, cutscenes. Who is this again?
That's Alessa.
Alessa. Yeah, Dan knows all of the
I know
lore.
Silent Hill lore very well.
Yeah, he knows it very well.
Oh, we are so in the other world now.
Oh God, everything's rusty and terrible. Just tetanus all over the place. Yep. Just tetanus up and down the
just
street.
Screaming tetanus.
And also, why is my flashlight not working?
Because
Because
it's
nightmares.
scarier. It's more frightening if it's not.
Oh, it actually will not function.
Nope. The game's like, you're not scared enough.
Yeah.
Be more scared.
Nothing happens when the elevator, but okay, yep, so we're in the other world now and everything is bad.
Commander Tier on our live Twitch feed is screaming Bumblebee, which is understandable because Silent Hill freaks me right the crap out. You know.
That's what we were talking
As
about this
is
a
the
couple
way.
episodes ago. But one of the best things about Silent Hill is when you go to a door and it says door's jammed, it can't be open. You're like, oh, at
thank
least
God.
that nightmare is avoided.
yes.
You're like, I like it when doors don't open.
Although, like, really what that means is, like, yeah, this door's here for atmosphere, or it's part of a puzzle later. But, you know, realistically, you're like, oh, good, I don't have to see whatever monsters. And I was like, it's probably not a monster, but...
God damn it.
Yeah. No, only the doors
now
that you
my
can open
flashlight
have
works.
monsters. Yeah, only the doors you can open have monsters.
It's so weird. This game was made in 1997, but well, that was weird. The graphics still, you know, of course they have their 1997 look, but the ambiance still is unsettling.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
especially our recording is like extra super pixelated.
Yeah.
But still, yeah, the atmosphere of this game still shines through despite its graphical
Absolutely.
limitations.
Oh, you know,
I was very adamant about that point. I told you
Oh.
to hit my elbow on the desk.
we got to check
You
one.
meant it.
I meant
What-
it. I meant it super hard.
By the way,
Because
Rat,
this is Halloween.
Woo!
This is Halloween,
Halloween,
this
this
is
is
Halloween,
Halloween.
pumpkin scream in the dead of night. This is Halloween, everybody make a scene, trick or treat, till your neighbor's gonna die of fright.
so guys, I went down the stairs and then I tried to go back up the stairs.
Dan?
Wow.
Wait, go back now. Okay, I was wondering if it was going to be like even further down the stairs.
Yep. Oh, and also, by the way, Rad Lady,
Skipping backwards
we are
makes me feel
looking at
better.
one of my future cosplays right now.
Oh, Harry Mason.
Ooh, exciting.
Mason.
Wait, look back.
Now I can still go up.
Okay. Like
Wait.
I'm wondering if it's like I just feel like it might be following you. Is it not following you?
No, no.
Okay. So it just went to that point. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so creepy.
This was also one of the first games that really experimented with the idea of unsettling sounds as the soundtrack.
I like
Well, wait
that.
a second, Dan. We sort of already did Silent Hill cosplays. Demon nurse with a knife. Crush her. Crush her with your feet.
She's crushed.
Oh, she's already crushed. Okay.
This
Oh
was
God, the industrial soundtrack is
I
so
know,
creepy.
it's unsettling.
It's just jarring ambient like metal sounds.
This was
Oh.
someone was really
Uh-oh. I'm scared. Fight or flight response.
Yeah, we're in bad bathrooms now.
Yep. Oh.
Oh.
Okay,
Ooh.
whatever that is, I want it.
A plate of a turtle.
No, plate of turtle. Does
Plate
it?
of turtle.
I love turtle. Is it
Oh.
in season?
You know.
Turtle's in season
I
right
could
now.
go for a good plate of turtle.
So. Bad times.
Bumblebee.
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 Bumblebee. The safe word is bumblebee.
Which I don't respect.
Exactly. No,
Okay.
Dan does not listen to your safe words.
And we don't have a map. I have no idea where.
So I will say this.
Nope.
A couple of the things that do take the scariness edge off of this game are the fact that a lot of the items you get have weird names, like plate of turtle,
Plate of turtle.
or
Comic
just like
relief.
silver moon medallion. Like
Yes.
this is like that stuff actually helps take it back a bit, where you're just like, it's the woodsman key. You're like, that's not
Yeah,
inherently
the
scary
woods-
at
I'm
all.
not gonna die if I
Yeah.
just got the woodsman.
Right? It's fine.
I can't die. I've just woodsmaned.
So there's the two things that really kind of take the scariness edge off for me, and it is those types of items and the backwards skip.
Oh,
And
yeah.
if you could please demonstrate.
Hold on.
I'm
Allow
unfamiliar.
Yeah. Let's demonstrate for our good friend Red Lady.
Oh, it's fancy.
Yeah, you're just like, ooh,
Is that
excuse me.
it's like a reverse plie or something?
It's kind of like
Oh,
if a
it's-
human were trying to imitate dressage.
Oh,
Which,
yes.
if you are unfamiliar with, dressage is an Olympic sport. I'm using giant air quotes.
Ah!
Oh,
It's also
Jesus.
It's also referred to affectionately by me as fancy horse dancing.
it truly is fancy horse dancing.
Fancy horse dancing.
Yes.
So these nurses appear to have faces.
Unlike the famous nurses from Silent Hill 2.
Correct. Which, speaking of,
Can
So-
you throw one up on the screen, Evan?
yeah.
Thank you.
It's right there. Happy Halloween. It's there.
Okay.
I'm just gonna vamp for time and talk about how I totally just put a picture of it up on the screen right now as I'm listening through to this at double speed later.
Oh, thank
anyway,
God, a
that-
save point. If there's anything that makes me feel better about life.
It's save points.
Or a plate of turtle.
Or a plate of turtle.
God, now I'm hungry.
Right?
Yep, you gotta get that turtle plate. Mm-hmm. Turtle plate special. So, here's the thing. Dan. We have sort of done Silent Hill cosplay before.
Oh,
Have we?
Yeah. Do you remember? So, a couple friends of ours were cosplaying as Silent Hill nurses.
That's right. And then Jesse did Murphy Pendleton.
Yep, Jesse did Murphy Pendleton, our buddy Jesse, who runs the Video Game Exchange on Facebook. Check out that group.
Oh,
It's
check out the
super
video.
awesome.
Video Game Exchange is awesome. Great way to get your hands on
Oh, yeah.
some old games, and then on top of that, too,
I just talk about old games and stuff.
it's a really great
Yeah,
community.
it's a great community and a great way to kind of get your hands on old games, talk to people who are familiar with classic gaming. Anyway, yeah, so there's the plug. Video Game Exchange on Facebook. But yeah, that's run by our good buddy Jesse, who cosplayed as Murphy Pendleton and
From Silent Hill Downpour.
From Silent Hill Downpour, and then a couple other friends of ours were cosplaying as Silent Hill nurses. And then while we were actually at the convention, I forget what I was primarily cosplaying that year, but while we were at that convention, we were all talking about it. We're like, "Hey, Dan, Evan, you guys could probably put together these other Silent Hill character cosplays." Because I had my jacket with me that is like spot on accurate for James from Silent Hill 2. And then you just are always Harry Mason. Like, you are the living embodiment of him as a person.
Hold
As
on,
we've established already. in
let me
this
bring
game.
up his profile there on the screen.
There
Yeah.
it is. Yeah, it's pretty much Dan. That's pretty much Dan if he shaved
And bathed.
and didn't look like a disgusting hobo. But primarily, you look like Harry Mason.
with nipple rings.
With
With
nipple.
nipple
With
Yeah.
shining giant nipple
Exactly.
rings.
Dan also has fictional nipple rings as well. But yeah, so we kind of like threw that together. I wound up accidentally getting a V-neck shirt because we like ran to Target to like get whatever additional clothing items we
I
needed.
had totally forgotten about this.
Yeah.
This was at Fandom.
So this is at Fandom in San Jose, California. Love Fandom. Big shout out.
Big Sharks fan. Go Sharks.
Yeah, we're giving shout outs. And so
I also like olive loaf more than most people do.
right.
Who likes olive loaf? Get
I
it
do-
together.
Dan's
My-
Greek. Dan
Get
is
your
half
life
Greek.
together. Yeah,
I
true.
like meat with olives.
Dan is a swarthy
Yes.
Greco-Irish son
Valid
of a gun.
point.
So
Swarthy.
he enjoys
up,
a
it's
delicious
actually-
olive loaf. Yeah, Dan thought I was using swarthy the wrong way. I looked up the definition. I was right.
Oh,
Yeah, just like
define
dark,
swarthy.
like dark of complexion.
Oh, I
That's it.
always thought it was something a little
I thought it
bit
was like a
more,
pejorative.
yeah, I
No,
also, yeah.
I've never, Dan. If I'm gonna use a pejorative, you will know. You will know my name is the Lord. But we went to Target and picked up some additional clothing items, and we were able to put together like the rest of the costumes. And so I was James Sunderland.
Yep.
Yep, from Silent Hill 2. But I inadvertently got a V-neck shirt when I very clearly needed a normal collar for the front. So I just wore a V-neck shirt backwards for a while
yes.
to give myself that crew neck collar.
There you
Oh,
go.
and
But yeah,
also-
that's my story.
I think we're getting some good play there. You might want to answer some questions.
Absolutely, and I will answer them on the next episode of Fandom Arcade.
Next time on Fandom Arcade.
And again, happy Halloween, everybody!
Happy Halloween.
Probably, if this is
Hopefully.
actually the Halloween episode, which I hope it is. Otherwise, I'm terrible at math, and I'm sorry.